Good y'all, I'm D-Shell from D-Shell TV. If you did not already know, now you know. Getting right into the video. Right here I'm just spraying my hair and showing y'all what it looks like with 3 months and no retwist. Can y'all believe it? Like a full 3 months. Could y'all do it? Y'all think y'all could do it? I didn't know I could do it. This was totally accidental. Please believe me. But she looks so good. Like, I'm really appreciating this look way more as I'm looking back. Like, even look at the back. A lot of new growth. I also posted like a picture of how much new growth I had on my story on Instagram. And if you're not following that, baby, what are you doing? I'm gonna leave it on the screen right here just for you. Today I'm going to be using regular water, rose water. I used aloe vera gel and also shea butter. I bought aloe vera gel just so I could part my hair a lot easier. It's a lot slicker. It's not like Ego Solid Gel where it's going to clog your pores, but it's also like something slippery that's going to let your hair slip through a lot better than just using water or nothing at all. As y'all can see right here, it's the first little lock retwisted. Does that make y'all feel some type of way, or is that just me? Because like, I was really feeling myself. Y'all, like, it just feels surreal, like, especially after you haven't retwisted for a long time. And trust me when I say 3 months is a long time. Like, people be going a year, and I'm not gonna do all that. All I'm gonna say is I went 3 months, and that's a long time. Give it up for me. Clap for me. There's so many people that think that so many things go away, like budding, dryness, frizziness, even styles once you get longer into your lock journey, but I've still been having all those things. Budding, it's just not at the top of my locks anymore. It has moved down the shaft and went to more of like the middle towards the end of my locks, as my locks are actually starting to mature more, because you know they mature most near the root but not exactly at the root. My hair, I have had spells of dryness, but I know that's just from me neglecting my hair. As far as length, I have noticed that my hair is growing. I mean, even if it's not physical, I know my hair is growing. Like, if I look back from when I first started my hair, it might be shorter, but it's growing. It's growing. Styles. I'm not really a person who gets too much into styles, but I have done some styles. Like, y'all have seen me once again on Instagram. Shameless plug, plugging myself. I have done styles, and the longer I've gotten to my lock journey hasn't stopped me. It has made me a little bit more tender-headed, I've noticed, as I go on. Like, I can't keep in styles for a long time, but I definitely still have no problem doing styles. Mentally, I feel like I've grown a lot, because I don't feel like I need to be pampered every day, but it also drives me, because I have locks, to don't forget to pamper yourself. Like, it's like the two at the same time. I don't know if anybody else has felt like that, but if you have, you know what I'm talking about. Like, you do not need to be put together all the time, but it reminds you, hey, you got that extra time on your hands, sis. As you guys are watching, I don't know if you could tell by any of the locks that I've retwisted thus far, but something that not bothers me, but I don't feel like I'm very particular about my parting unless it's to the extent of the top of my hair, like right here. Like as you can see, I'm pulling out a hair that the comb just didn't reach at the top of my hair, where the lock starts and where the bottom starts. That I have to get. I don't know why. Also, my locks are retwisted. Well, when I started my locks, I was like, okay, my last set, my locks were a little bit of everywhere. But with this set, I wanted to make sure that for the most part, my locks were all going to be retwisted in the same direction, and I didn't have to worry about any problems down the line. So I made the executive decision just to go ahead and retwist all of my locks to the left. And usually they were twisted to the right, clockwise, because the hair naturally grows to the right. If I could restart, maybe I would try to, not if I could, but if I did, I would probably make sure they're retwisted to the right. But I'm kind of cool, like as long as you keep them retwisted in the same direction, I promise you'll be fine. I just made that decision. It really, as far as I'm concerned, it really doesn't matter. But to you, if you wanted to know, usually people do get their hair retwisted to the right or clockwise, versus mine, I retwist my hair counterclockwise because it is easier for me. Just for the record, if y'all couldn't tell, I'm trying so hard to get y'all views from the 6. I was just over there. And maybe if I had started earlier, it would have gave views from the 6 the whole time, but lighting is an issue. And eventually I'll get a ring light and it won't be, but right now, it's an issue. So right here, I know I only showed y'all me retwisting the back of my head, but I went ahead and jumped to the front. Just like I said, I was trying to get y'all views from the 6 and it wasn't giving views from the 6. It was giving views from the 12, and you already know how we feel about that number. But anyway, yeah, so this is like the last 6 in the front of my head, and you can see that, I don't know if I explained this yet, but I actually ended up coloring my hair. I colored my hair probably like 2 weeks before this, I want to say. Maybe a week. I really don't remember. I honestly don't. But I colored my hair and I was going for brown with a hint of red, and I feel like you can kind of see it, but not enough. So I'm gonna end up redoing it in the next few weeks, which hopefully I will get a video on that, but we'll see how that goes. I really like where the roots are like that. I don't know, it's such a pretty color to me where the roots are, but the rest of it is just, it might as well be black to me. I'm at this point now, I'm just going, I want brown, period. Like I just want brown. So if I can get that, that would be wonderful. It's just, yeah, brown. Like the back of my hair, it actually turned out a lot more burgundy, which y'all will see later on in a clip in this video towards the end, so make sure you keep watching. Also, fun fact, as y'all can see, I don't know if y'all were able to tell, but you know, I have my light on, like my overhead light at this part of the video, and it's kind of dark outside. I started at like 9 a.m. and didn't finish till like 9:30 p.m. I did have a lot of breaks in between, and I had things that I had to do. I had to clean, but coming back from a retwist anyway, usually it takes me a little bit longer to finish my hair. So it's now the next morning. I ended up sitting under the dryer before I went to bed to make sure my hair was at least 80% dry. As y'all can see, I do have a lot of loose hairs, but it's fine. Eventually they'll stop playing and go into the lock, or they won't, and I'll just keep locksmithing. But you can also see that burgundy like I was talking about on those last 2 rows of my hair. And yeah, I just really want to clean that up a little bit. We have now made it to the end of this video. I hope you guys like what you've seen. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and share, because sharing is caring and we care a lot over here. And I'll see you guys in the next video.